Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all of the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is, and make sure I remember Discord as well. Forgot that the other day. But yeah, it is Monday. Starting with some Animal Crossing. Should be a nice relaxing day. Probably creating another town later. But first just the the regular daily stuff. And then after Animal Crossing, Blaster Master, which today I think will be the day we finally beat it. Obviously, it could go wrong, but I'm fairly confident. So, without further ado, let's just hop into some Animal Crossing. Aussie. Yes. Trantor, March 14th, 3:23 p.m. Yes, that's correct. I am Rick. Hear me roar. I look like a dinosaur. We didn't do Animal Crossing yesterday because of the time change messing me up. We didn't do any stream yesterday because the time change messing me up. Honestly, the time change still has me messed up today, but less so. Wait, it was 3:14. See, when I did actually the time change on my Wii, like, on Saturday when it was, like, just past 11, so when I changed it past midnight, and then I also had to change the date, so I was just like, wait, I did change the date here, and yes, I did. So it is Monday. That's excellent. Okay, who do we have that's new in town? Lucy, Monique, Rio, Wart Jr. is new. Aussie Snake Mint, yeah. Wart Jr. I'm pretty sure we've had already. Yeah, we have. Okay. So that's all well and good. Then let us just go about our daily stuff. Let's see what we got here. A dinosaur egg. Excellent. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Good start to your week, if indeed it is the start of your week. Ammonite. Excellent, excellent. And Amber. Good stuff. So how were we starting stream today? Just over 20 minutes. Not too shabby, especially considering, the time change. That's, downright decent. Limburg moved to the pay. Limburg was the one who moved yesterday, or on Saturday. So Saturday I was like, who moved? I knew where they lived, and I'm just like, could not picture who it was. HRA. Yeah. Don't worry, HRA. I know all about those sets. Excellent. Spring sports season upon us. Annual sports fair. That's next Monday. So next Monday we need to make sure we are playing prior to 5 o'clock, I think. Holidays. Yeah, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's a Monday, so in theory we start at 3 p.m. Even if we're like an hour and a half late, to start stream, we're still good. So that is good to know. Good to be aware. Because that is one of those things we still need. Do I have anything like gyroid right now? Like gyroids? I do have a gyroid. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's go about our daily exploration of town and see what we can see, find what we can find, do what we can do, talk to who we can talk to, and all that jazz. All that jazz indeed. Yeah. Fortunate thing with canceling yesterday was, of course, we don't have turnips this week, although after the not exactly a disaster that was it was a disaster last week as far as how much I canceled. We still ended up getting a bit of a profit for our turnips on Saturday there, even if it wasn't a price spike. thanks to the fact that, I mean, at this point with 7 towns, like, even without a price spike, we can still get a decent price. Good day, Aussie. How's it going? Huge blast of energy. Ooh, nice hasty meal. What's going on? Wish you were a cloud? Okay. Well, is it impossible? The only thing, I mean, you know, if your dream is to be a cloud, don't let yourself think it's impossible. Figure out how you can make it possible. You know. There's all sorts of, like, superpowered characters that can turn into all sorts of things. You know. You just gotta, you know, figure out how to perform some kind of weird science accident that gives you weird superpowers. And then you can be a cloud to your heart's content. Well, I mean, you want some cloud-based accident, I suppose, because generally, like, you know, it's like, you know, Peter Parker got bitten by a radioactive spider, became Spider-Man, you know. Fossil number 1. Tons of fun. So you want, like, some kind of cloud-based accident if you want to get the power to turn into a cloud. I'm not quite sure what you would do. Like, obviously you're not getting bitten by a cloud. Clouds can't bite. That would just be ridiculous. But I mean, there are characters, like, there's the Mist, is that his name? He's a villain with Flash. Who could turn into, you know, Mist. I think his name was Mist. Maybe it's something else. It's been a while. He was a season 1. I'm talking about the Flash TV show. He was a season 1 villain. I mean, obviously he's from the comics as well, but I don't know if he's specifically a Flash villain in the comics. I almost want to say he's a Firestorm villain, but I'm not certain on that either. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Still no money rock. But hey, that's not unsurprising. We've checked a handful of rocks. Wouldn't be surprised if we had found it, but it's also not surprising that we haven't yet found it. There is a weed here. I see it. Where? There we go. Sometimes if you're not quite lined up with it, and it's just like, why is B not pulling it out? B, like B button, because that's what you use to pull up with the weeds. Oh, right. I'm like, why was the door not opening? Because Nooks is closed because of the sale today. Well, the sale ended half an hour ago, so Nooks is closed for an hour before and after a sale. Yeah, we'll have to wait till it opens in half an hour before we can go inside. That's why it's actually not too bad that we, you know, did get the late start. It means, you know, side table and a twig parasol means, what was I saying? We don't have as long to wait until Nooks opens up again, but we do still have a bit to wait. Good day, Mint. In a hurry? Yeah, just me. No hitting on or asking for any favors here at the moment. May ask for a favor later. What's up? Perfect? Sure. Uh-huh. Now I'm curious what she would have said if I gave the other answer. I'll have to try to remember if I get that bit of dialogue again to go with. It's okay, I guess. I think that was what the other answer was. Something along those lines, anyway. Weed. Okay, I believe that's... Well, wait, was there something? No. I believe that's it for that quadrant. On to the second. Hey, basketball. Okay, we got our money rock. Good stuff. Hey, Emily, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. The last 2 bags. There we go. There we go. So 43,400 is what that puts us at. Hey, Dylan? Have I ever rode a moped before? Can't say that I have. Why do you ask? You're good. Currently have a cat on your lap, so you're having to have Twitch open on your phone to type and whilst watching the stream on your laptop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Fossil number 2. How about you? Let's go. Let us... Don't know if they're common to use. I'm not sure. There's definitely a lot of people that use them. Like, they're common enough. Probably more common in larger cities, and I live in a fairly small city. My roommate used to have a moped, I think. Not while I was roommates with him, anytime when I was roommates with him, but I think he used to have one. Maybe. Or maybe a former roommate of mine? I'm not sure. Not in right now. I definitely know some people I know have used mopeds, but yeah. I myself have not, though. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hey, ladybug on the flowers. Let's see. Are you still gonna? You're still, I think, gonna say nothing to report, right? Yeah. Anything? Nothing. Yeah. Because the sale was today, so we have to wait till tomorrow to find out who the next visitor is gonna be. Something lost. They do have something lost, though. Is it something good? Something... I mean, it's stationary. Excuse me. Just clothing. Stationery is the only thing in here that would really be useful. Because literally anything that's in here is something that I already have. But with stationery, at least, you know, stationery is something that I actually use on a regular basis. So, you know, like, I like to keep 3 stacks here, and I'm right at the moment just at 2 stacks. So that would actually be, you know, useful for that. Hey, Captain? Probably going to make use of you later, but not within this town. Not within this town. And within, actually, when we create a new town later, presumably. Fossil number 3, just for me. Write letter to the museum. Which stationery is this? This is the Vine paper? Yeah, that's a Vine paper. I actually like that design. I don't use that one too often, I don't think. That's why. But yeah, I mean, most of the stationery in this game is decent. Weed. Hey, not pro yet. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing this fine Monday? I saw in Lynx's Discord that he picked up a couple games. I think I commented on it there as well. So you got, what, like Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii, and Soul Calibur 5, I think, for the Xbox 360. Oh, didn't mean to. Just testing out the games you bought. Nice, nice. I am Rick, yes indeed. Let's chat. Oh, ooh, I like the weird random letters. Let's see. Compose, Rio. Composing tunes doesn't require a whole lot of thought. First write a tune with the notes, then simply fix the notes that don't quite fit. From the Tune Freak. Yeah. Trying to complete blank. Life is strange. The cat has moved, you can now type on your laptop. Excellent. Typing on the laptop, I mean, or a keyboard is definitely easier than typing on a phone, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely quicker and easier. Okay. You never saw... Well, actually, I did see Snake at one point, but that was while he was below the cliff, and I was above the cliff, so I wasn't actually able to talk to him at that point. We haven't talked to Snake, is what I should say. Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's what I like to hear. Still need, what, 2 fossils and the glowing spot. We still need to talk to these 3 villagers and Snake. Okay. And we're finishing off the 3rd quadrant. Ah, fossil number 4. Just one more. Museum. Please identify. Thank you. Okay. Where is Wart Jr., our new villager? Right here. In his... Yeah, Rick. So Wart Jr., the son of Wart, aka the main villain of the North American Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, Wart also occasionally goes by the name Mamu, including when he spent some time on Koholint Island in Link's Awakening. Okay. Let's see here. Now, still need the final fossil. We still need the glowing spot. And we still need to talk to 3 more villagers. Well, here is one of them, Lucy. Come here. I mean, I try to come here fairly regularly. Entertain me. Sure, I'll take free stuff. Oh, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense, makes dollars and cents. Oh, and there is fossil number 5. We're alive. Okay, so we got all the fossils. Excellente. And there's the glowing spot. Excellent. Most excellent. Ooh, triple 4s. I don't... Oh, there's one. And there is Monique. Also, Ozzy, but we already talked to him. That's good. Don't think I've seen that dialogue before. So then we've talked to everyone except for Snake, who we only briefly saw. Okay, Let's go firstly mail the mail. And then... Still 16 minutes until Nook's open. So we'll probably just bring our junk with us to whichever time we go visit next and sell it there, I guess. That would make sense. Let's go. And mailed our fossils away. Excellent. But first let's see if we can find Snake. Because we did see him briefly when we were above the cliff, and then he was below it. So what I assume happened is he moved up above the cliff, because we saw him... Where did we see him? I think we saw... Yeah, we saw him down there when we were up here, and then we went down there. He was no longer down there. So let us try to loop around. Just wait, he's going to be back above the cliff again when we go down there. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if this... No. Decent chance he will be still below the cliff. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe he was even below the cliff the whole time. We just didn't see him because he was behind this tree or something. Board. Yes, I actually have. Okay. So, let us go and... travel to... Where are we traveling to? Okay, so... No point going to Winnipeg, Novum, or the Peg today, so... Taurus, Meltor 4, and Custodes, we don't know when their sales are, so they might have already happened. So, and I think one of those three is indeed the one in here, because I did set that up with, I don't remember which one is in here, but I did set that up before to make sure the correct ones were in here, so we'll go check them out. And see if any of them have had their sale already happen, so that we can go and it's probably Meltork 4 in here, thinking about it. Yeah, that would make sense. Meltork 4, because that was where we came back from yesterday. So we'll go check that out. See if any of them have had their sale already, so we can find out who the next visitor is. Excellent. Yeah, Meltor 4. Excellent. I was correct. And yeah. So most excellent. Most excellent. So we'll check out those three towns, and then how long has it been? Since Saturday. And then well, I mean, we're doing our regular daily stuff. So then we'll check if we need to update our numbers, play a bit of balloon fight, and all that jazz. And then create another town. which we need to figure out what we're going to be calling the next town we create. Okay, so where are we? So first of all, check this. Yeah, nothing new on here. So we'll go this way. We have space in our inventory, so we can pick up anything from the dump. Ooh, stationery, awesome. Got essay paper and cloudy paper. Which one do we want to keep? We'll go with essay paper, I think. Go sell the rest. We can also find out. Imagine if actually sale was actually happening right now, or had happened, or had happened last hour, or was happening next hour. Thus, this would be closed as well. First, just out of curiosity, we don't have turnips, but if we did, okay, 80 bells, we wouldn't be selling them here today, even if we had any. Let's go. There we go. 48,000. Okay, so then we want to check the lost and found. Oh, glowing spot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 49,932. Okay, let's go and check. Yeah, lost and found / for any upcoming visitors, or if there's still nothing to report. Any goings on? Okay, so still the sale either is coming up, or if it happened earlier today. Don't have anything lost. We'll just check for Gulliver, and I think that's about it. And then we'll go on to the next town, whether it be Pretoris or Custodes. Doesn't really matter which. It'll be one of those two. So the other ones we're going to be visiting today. And nothing. Okay. So I mean, might as well go to Pretoris next. So let me just go and let's just head back here. Just give me a moment to swap out memory cards. So we're currently Meltork 4. We're going to Pretoris. Got it. The reason I also say like what town we're in and what town we're going to, so I need to make sure to swap out the memory card that's not of the town that we're currently in. Okay, let's go. Yes. I mean, I did just get here. Well, I just had a few things to do. Okay. Onwards and forwards to Pretoris, right? That's one I just literally just put in. Then after that, we'll check Custodes, and then back to Trantor. By that point, also Nook should be open, so that's excellent. Like Nook's in Trantor should be open again. Tomorrow we'll probably visit the exact same towns as today because well, Katrina in Winnipeg and Nome isn't coming until tomorrow. In the Peg, she's coming today, but not until 9 p.m., and she'll be here until 9 p.m. tomorrow, so she'll still be there when we play tomorrow. So there won't be any point in going to any of those 3 towns tomorrow either. Okay, good stuff. Good to be aware. So, I am trying to think of what we want to call our town that we're going to be creating. We're going to be creating today. I'm thinking we want to do the town that's going to have John, Charles, Isabel, and Aaron. But I don't know what we want to call it. Do we want to call it, like, just call it ESS? Because, like, they're an ESS team, but, like, we could potentially get other ESS team towns. Well, I mean, really, they're the only ESS team I've actually really got. Nothing new on here. Maybe we'll just call it ESS. 6-ball shirt and inky paper. Excellent. There we go. Check turnip prices and sell that junk. So firstly, just out of curiosity, turnip prices. 98. Okay, so even if we had turnips, we wouldn't be selling them here today. 125. Ooh, that does put us over 50,000 though. 50,057 bells. Not too shabby. Usually we're up more bells at this point. Stream, I guess we just didn't get we didn't get really too much in the way of fossils. Fossils we got today were all like the cheaper ones. So that's probably why. Okay, do you have anything to report, or still nothing to report? Nothing to report, okay. So sale either hasn't happened yet, or happened earlier today. And do you have anything lost? No, nothing lost. Okay, we'll just check for Gulliver. Well, we are in Praetoris, so we do also want to say hi to Alfonso. As we do. What's the WINNIPEG? 8 letters, right, for town names? Because Winnipeg was like these, took up like all the letters, I think. So 8. So ESS. It's gonna do like ESS team something, unless we. I mean, we could. Well, yeah. Oh, is Alfonso not? Oh no, Alfonso is around. Good. Right in here. Good day. Did I eat lunch yet? Kind of. I had a sandwich, but it was just kind of still in the morning, so it was more like a breakfast. But it was, you know, it's kind of my lunch, just, you know, early, because I didn't really have breakfast. I actually don't even know what Alfonso asked me and what I answered. He asked me something, I answered something, but could not tell you what. Okay, so that's it for Praetoris, and we just want to check. What do we want to check yet? Custodes. Give me a moment. So we're currently in Praetoris. We're checking Custodes. Okay. Let's go. And after that, we can head back to Trantor. Yes. We could do something like ESS Team 7 if we did it all in one word. I don't know why 7, like, specifically. I was just like, you know. Number off the top of my head. Wouldn't make sense for that ESS team to be like ESS Team 7, though. So even if ESS teams had, like, numbers, like... that would be a much higher number for a team that was, like... Well, I mean, I was gonna say, like... created in the 80s, but really it depends, because, like... if it was a team created earlier and just kind of, like, you know, just completely different membership than when it started. I don't know. Okay, 3:59 p.m. So we're 36 minutes into stream, but we're about an hour into where what should be this Animal Crossing portion of the stream. We just started stream late. Nope. Smuggling anything? Not today. Not smuggling anything today. You? Custos. Let's go. Latin for guardians. Firstly, check the message board. Nothing new on there. Then we will check, I guess, Nux. Oh! Okay, so the sale's right now. Blue Bloom. Firstly, just out of curiosity, our prices, 97. Okay, so well, that's a random coincidence. Coming right when the sale is. So, Monday, 4 p.m. Not that it really matters to mark it down, since, you know, we're here right, you know, it's right now, but that's good to know. And we'll just sell that balloon he gave me, because I don't actually need a blue balloon for a whole 10 bells. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to be able to find out who the next visitor is until tomorrow, but we at least know that the sales already happened. You've ensured all the new games work. Excellent. Good stuff. Stormy shirt and Dizzy paper. Okay, excellent. Good stuff. It's always nice to know that game you've bought is fully functional. So you're just going to tell me still nothing of import to report. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm actually glad I did. So I assume he just talked about this during the hour that the sale's actually happening. I'm actually glad that I did actually talk to him just to see that for sure, because I haven't actually seen that dialogue before. that is excellent. Now, I mean, it would be nice if he had that dialogue outside, if he had dialogue, like, related to the sale outside of that specific hour while the sale's happening. Like, you know, telling me when the sale happens, but he does actually mention it, so that's something. That's interesting. Any Gulliver? No Gulliver. Oh, but we do have a glowing spot right there. 1,000 bells. Okay, we'll go sell the junk to Nook before heading back. Bridges up here. Yeah, if we get another bridge in this town, we'll probably try to get it somewhere like... Probably here is the ideal spot. But I'd probably settle for here or even here. Here will be the ideal spot, I think, though. Okay. So now that you've confirmed that your games all work, gonna spend any time with any of them today, I mean? Obviously, I'm sure you're gonna spend time with them eventually, if nothing else. But, yeah. Sell that for a good 135. Yes, yeah, which one are you spending time with now? Okay. So we're gonna head back to Trantor now, and we are currently in Custodes. Give me a moment to swap out memory cards once again. Right now you're spending time with Soul Calibur 5. Nice. The only one of those those 3 games I don't have experience with. The 3 games you bought today, I mean. Well, I do have experience with at least one other game in the series. So I have Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube, and I've played a good chunk of it. Also played a bit of it on the PS2 version of Soul Calibur 2. And I might have played Soul Calibur 3... couple of times, maybe once or twice. Don't remember for certain though. But yeah. Eventually I'd like to play through the entire series, but that's for future Eric to worry about. I mean, actually wait, did the first game of the series even get a console version, or was it arcade only? Wikipedia. Soul Calibur. Because the first one wasn't even Soul Calibur, it was like Soul Blade or something. Or Soul Edge. Yeah, first game was Soul Edge, then it was Soul Calibur 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's also Soul Calibur Legends, Broken Destiny, Lost Swords, and Unbreakable Soul. Okay, so Soul Edge. Okay, it did have a PlayStation version in addition to the arcade version. Okay. Ah, the PlayStation version was renamed Soul Blade. Okay, that makes sense. So I'll probably look into getting that PlayStation version eventually. One day in the future. Soul Calibur 1, you believe they got a Dreamcast version. Well, let's talk about Soul Blade, which was the first game, because Soul Calibur 1 was the second game. Just to make things confusing. But yeah, Soul Calibur 1 itself. That one I'm pretty sure I knew got. Yeah, Dreamcast. And apparently Xbox 360, which I assume... Yeah. Downloadable title on Xbox Live Marketplace. So that was like a later version. So then I believe then all of them should have console versions. Okay. Oh, so somebody moved out who lived here. It was somebody who lived here, right? Monique? I think it was Monique that moved out. Good to know. Okay, well, let's quickly stop by Nooks. Now that the sale has happened. Or, not the sale has happened. Now that Nooks is back open again. And just check out of curiosity. Turn our prices. 113, okay. And then, let's just see my catalog and see if... I mean, won't need to update any of my numbers, but let's just confirm that. So we should be at 581 for furniture. Next week, next Monday, that'll be going up by 1. 66 for wallpaper and 66 for carpet. 244 for clothing. 63 for items. All 120 or all 64 stationery. All 127 gyroids. All 25 fossils, and music is at 39. Nice, awesome. All those numbers are good. Okay. Soul Edge is part of the Soul Calibur series that isn't necessarily... Yeah, I know it's not Soul Calibur 1. I know it's Soul Calibur 1 is Soul Calibur 1, but it's Soul Calibur 1 is the second game in the series. Because Soul Edge / Soul Blade is the first game in the series. They're two separate games, though. That's what I'm saying. Or I guess... So, the first Soul Calibur 1 isn't called Soul Calibur 1, it's just called Soul Calibur. But the 1 isn't an actual part of the title, but you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Okay, let's go and do a round of balloon fight. Where's my mouse? Which I learned is actually going to take me longer than I expected. We're not going for, it doesn't loop after phase 99 like I was thinking. It goes, after 99 is A0, which is representing 100, A1, 101, and so on. And it keeps going up until P5, which would be 255. Then it goes to 00, which is 256, and then back to 1. So, Balloon Fight is going to take a whole heckin' lot longer than I expected. But, we'll still get there eventually. Or die trying. One of the two. Yeah. By die trying, I don't mean like we're gonna die because of trying. I just mean, you know, eventually at the age of 102, I'm going to die, and if I haven't accomplished this by then, well, then, you know, that's just the way things are. That's the way things will go. It would be weird, though, if I was, like, specifically playing Balloon Fight when that happened, when I died. Playing Balloon Fight within Animal Crossing at that. It's definitely possible. I don't think it's likely. But who knows? Still quite a few decades away. only 35? I think I'm 35, right? See what I'm saying now? Okay, yeah. I didn't respond to that already. I don't remember. I'm not always certain when, like, I'm like, are you something in chat if I, like, respond? Sometimes I forget, like, did I respond to something in my head? Or did I actually respond to it out loud? Especially if I, like, read something while I'm in the middle of saying something else, and I'm like, okay, I'll finish the thing I'm currently explaining, and then I'll, like, say this, you know, response to the thing in chat, and I'm like, oh, wait. But then I don't always remember if I actually did so or not. And I mean, and a lot of people who stream know exactly what that's like. It's one of those things that so many of us do. Ooh. Gotcha. Well, that also means that, like, you know, going back to the balloon fight thing, but how I actually succeed, I'm gonna end up spending, like, probably a good 3 hours on balloon fight, I'm estimating. Based on the fact that, so right now, world record for balloon fight, high score, is 7 or 8 million? Which, you know, obviously, like, when you get to 1 million, you know, it loops back around to 0, but, like, you know, you just keep track of that and you can tell, you know, what your high score is. That high score run gets up to, I think it was I7, which would be, like, the equivalent of 187, was it? I don't know, I posted this on Twitter and Discord. So, if you're in my Discord or follow me on Twitter, you can go check, but I think it was 187. I mean, I could also go check myself, but yeah. So that means, like, for my 100% run, I have to do a decent chunk better than the current world record high score. But that was about 2 hours. So that means, if that was 2 hours, I need to do better than that. I need to get, you know, it'll probably take me 3+ hours. But it's hard to say for certain, because obviously, like, there's no time limit in, you know, balloon fight phase, so obviously it can take, it's a lot, very random how much time any given one will take, depending on a number of different things. But it's a good benchmark, like, to assume, like, it'll take me 3-4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Didn't know this, but Soul Calibur 2 did get HD release on 360 and PS3. I actually did know that. Oh, and there is a bot. I just need to quickly pause, and then I can deal with the bot. Where? Ban. I don't know if I actually knew that the HD release had online play. Like, it doesn't surprise me that it does, but I don't think I actually specifically knew that. I did know about it, though. I don't know if it includes any of the original, like, console-exclusive characters. So obviously I know it doesn't include Link, because they're not going to include Link on re-release that isn't even on a Nintendo system, but I don't know about, like, Hiachi and Spawn, if they are in the re-release versions or not. Phase 12. Went right over that guy. did land. Awesome. Let's go. Perfect. Once again. Phase thing includes both PS2 and Xbox exclusive characters, and Nintendo said no. Well, I mean, if it's not even on a Nintendo system, like, yeah, they're not obviously not going to have Link in it. Phase 13, but that's cool. That does include both Hiachi and Spawn. Phase 14. Okay. Even if they have it on a Nintendo system, I would expect them to include, you know, Link or any other Nintendo character on a version on a non-Nintendo system. Nintendo does tend to be a bit protective of their characters, unsurprisingly. Phase 16. $17. Doing pretty decent this time. Phase 18. Cloud was glowing. When the cloud starts glowing, we start going. Gotcha. I'll read that. That's a bit of a longer comment, so I'll read it after I'm done the bonus round while it's counting up my score from this bonus round. Yes, that was correct move there. Perfect. It's pretty common knowledge now the Cloud is going to be a PS2 exclusive character, but something must have fell through trying to get the right. I didn't actually know that Cloud was going to be the exclusive character. Doesn't surprise me. Phase 19, but I never actually heard that before. Phase 20. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I think we'll be okay here, though. Yes. Okay. What are we on? 21. Ooh, that was... Damn it! Yep. Ah, crap. This is a tricky level if you don't get to the top on your initial climb. If you mess up and get caught on, like, one of those platforms on your... Well, specifically this one, because that one's, like, right above your starting position. Yeah, when that happens, that can really screw you up. Otherwise, it's a fairly easy one, as long as you don't mess up like that, but when you mess up like that, that just messes you up pretty bad. I think we got perfect. We did. Whew. That delay there between it, me getting the last one and it actually, like, going to the score screen, when I'm just like, did I get perfect there? And I wasn't sure. Ah, crap. I'm not playing the best now. But I mean, whatever. We already died twice, like... I mean, once you die once, it doesn't matter, it's just... Well, then it's just about seeing how far we get for practice. Okay, so we have to get up to... past phase 256, which reads as 00, without dying for my, 100% run. Best we've got without dying is 51, the best we've got at all is 71, so we have a long ways to go. We've only made about, well, without dying, we've only made about a fifth of the way there. With deaths, not quite or, wait. Actually, that's an annoying number to do with dividing by 70. Oh well. Call our practice attempt in. And we just keep at it with practice attempt every time we play until eventually one of those practice attempts ends up being the successful attempt. And that's just the way it goes. So that is it for Rick here. So let's go and... Should wait here. Is game audio a little off? There we go. Then we are going to go and create another town. Where is my train station list? Because that's what we need here. We're going to go create another town to try and get one of those other train stations. So just let me go swap out a new memory card. Only hit my yeah, another town, because we need a bunch more. Accidentally hit my monitor there. Okay. We need 15 for this, and we eventually need 18 total. Well, I need some kind of a book or like case to hold all my memory cards at this point. So... I think we're going to do character of John. We'll just call the town ESS. We're probably not going to do another ESS based. Like, I don't really have another like set of 4 ES. Well, actually, no. We'll still call it ESS. 428, yeah, March. Crap. We're actually going to reset quickly because now if I say okay, it's going to be even like a few seconds off. I don't want that. I didn't mean to press B there. I just need to put the disk back in the system first. Okay, so that's interesting. If I put the disk back in the system, it doesn't actually start spinning again unless I actually do have to go and... Like, now that it's in there, it'll continue spinning, and as long as... So now if I reset, it won't. It'll still read it again. That's why that other time it didn't work. Okay. Technology is weird. I just don't like leaving my Animal Crossing disc in the Wii when I don't need to, because of the fact that it is really loud. The Wii disc drive is just loud. In Animal Crossing, you don't actually... Once the game's running, you don't need the disc in it anymore. I actually had a friend once who had borrowed the game, and then just, return it right away. After starting it up, left his GameCube just running for, like, months. Okay, so... Yes. That's right. Okay, so this is John. He would go with please. Okay, he would be polite. Art of Psycho? No, just a secret agent. And a soldier. Cool. So do we want to go with just ESS? Or do we want to go with, like... Yeah, ESS. Or do we want to go without the dots? No, that just looks weird then. We'll go with the dots. Okay. That's right. I'll go with what's it to ya? See in your eyes. Don't know yet. Okay. What are you all shocked about now? And I understand being shocked about another town because I already have so many, but... That other shocked emote, it was just on its own. No attached words. What your friend leaving his GameCube on, yeah. Yeah, because like I said, you don't need the disc for Animal Crossing because it could just be stored on like the temporary memory for the GameCube. That game is small enough, and yeah. Just a little. Yeah, because eventually, I think eventually what happened was actually, like he would like save at the end. So he would still save and such, but just and leave it on the title screen when he wasn't playing. But eventually he did. I think the power went out, so then he eventually did need to borrow it again, just momentarily. Okay, so we've got metal and a blue roof. Awesome. That is awesome. Wait, actually, wait. Let me just confirm. Wikipedia, that is... I'm almost worried that... Okay, no, yeah, it's definitely a blue roof. Yeah. Purple roof is definitely different. Because I know one of them, I think, where what I'd marked down as purple roof was actually more of a blue. Maybe not. Oh, I see what it is. So yeah, so the town data icons on the memory card. So this blue one looks like a light blue. The purple one looks like a dark blue for the save icon on the memory card. That's what I was thinking of. But this is definitely blue because if this was the purple one, first of all, yeah, that would be clearly purple on the actual town. But then also these things right here would be red. Keep hearing horror stories about GameCube Animal Crossing the power going out. Why does it seem like a common occurrence? I mean, the thing is, it can happen with any game, but with Animal Crossing, if the power goes out while you're playing, because like with my friend, it wasn't while he was playing it, so like he was on the title screen, it was fine. But if you're playing it, then of course the next time you boot it up, you have Rossetti showing up to talk to you. So that's why the horror stories come from Rossetti coming and getting you a talking to for something that isn't even your fault. But yeah, this is nice though. First try, we got something that we needed. So this is metal, blue roof, E.S.S. So that's number 9. So we've got almost all the metal ones. We just need the purple one yet for metal. We still need 3 more brick ones and 4 more wood ones. Yeah, wood ones we have not been lucky with getting at all. Okay, so this is number 9, like I said. So let us bring up the furniture list. Trains station model 9 is on ESS Day. And then for the holiday list, we still need to find out when ESS Day is. So let us go and meet Nook. Rossetti, everyone's favorite Super Smash Bros. Brawl Assist trophy. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we'll go check out other relevant things. Yeah, I'm glad that we got lucked out and got one we needed on our first try. Because I know having to reset... And I mean, definitely, especially once we get to, like, the last one we need, there's going to be a lot of resets, I'm sure. Yeah, cozy. Let's grab this house for John here. John Teleros. I like it. Here's good. That's how you found out Boris said he didn't even know he was what he was from, just knew he had anger issues. Yeah, saying his anger issues is an understatement. Like, I am worried about his health. With how angry he gets. Like, his blood pressure must be just through the roof. Okay. I'm good. Don't need to hear it again. I've heard this chat so many times. Thorny situation. Work part-time. Excellent. Okay. So let's find out. Super anger issues, yep. July 25th? ESS Day, awesome. July 25th. It's a Monday. That's good. Mondays are easy day. So July 25th. Train station model 9, which is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so then wait. Oh, we have... Oh, that's... didn't mean to click on that. Where are we going? Holiday list. So yeah, this should be like 10 to 12 then, because we have 7. And then 8 and 9 we both have listed. So 10 to 12 should be... So we need 2 to 5, 10 to 12, and 15. We'll just resize that because the 10 does take up a bit more space. Excellent. Oh, and then we need to find out... well, actually, first of all, let's go see if any of these villagers is in town. Bones, Buzz, Chief, Cyrano, Goldie, Liz, Palm. Liz we do already have in one of my towns, so... Freya, Biff, Ozzy and Tabby, Kiki, Chow. Okay, so no. As for the layout... So you got a river mostly close to the left side. Police station is over here. Got a bridge down by the beach, excellent. And a bridge over here. Lakes here. Interesting with the this ramp being so close to the top, just under the dump. Oh, dump is over next to the post office. Usually the dump is like on either side of the shop, but shop's over here. Wishing Well, museum. interesting spot for the museum as well. So curious if in this acre on like if there's any houses that can go on the above the cliff, but on the right on the eastern side of the river, that little nook there. So we'll go check that out later. But for now, let's go find out who our islander is. Yeah, our ramp is way up here. It's interesting. Tortimer, who we'll talk to later. Oh. Need to figure out the name of the island. Can't get all Thorn tech, can we? Can we get then we'll just go with Thorn, I think. We'll go with Thorn Island, that'll work. And let's see if we get an islander we need. Where's my islander list? Islander we need, or a duplicate? We lucked out getting a train station we needed in our first try, so will we really luck out and get an islander as well that we need? Fingers crossed for Annalise, just because she's the top of the one on the list that we don't have yet. Actually, it's kind of alternating between when we have one we not on the list, up to. So then let's actually, like, try to get Faith, because then we'll continue the pattern. Then it continues the pattern up to Flossie in June. Actually, if we fill in that. Unfortunately, can't continue the pattern past that much, because there's like 4 between Flossie and Plucky, so that would throw it off. Let's see our island. Pretty basic. Oh, oh, is that Rowan? Rowan, okay, it is somebody we needed. Doesn't follow any of those patterns, but hey, it's somebody we needed, so that's the important thing. So we don't have to worry about trading this island. So this was Thorn Island off of ESS. Let's just check what he's going to need. Let's see here. Just bringing up a list online. Islanders. Rowan. So he needs worthy painting, cabin clock, hi-fi stereo, flowery painting, cabin couch, cabin armchair, cabin low table cactus. So standard 8. Do any of them need 9 other than Flossie? 0 out of 8 is the one we've given him. We're sure that. Let me count up Flossie's again. Lovely kitchen, stove, refrigerator, green counter, green table, green chair, green bench, coconut palm, turntable. Yeah, that is 9. The fact that literally everyone else is just like 8 makes me be like, that's so weird that Flossie has 9. He just starts with this chair. Gold Econo chair. No, we really lucked out today. Then, first town we created, got both train station we needed and an islander we needed. No. No, for anyone curious, like, why, if I have so many islanders, it just says 4 out of 18 on my islander list. That's, because that's the number for how many we've given all of this stuff to. All of their requested furniture. Because mostly I think what I'm doing is we're going to wait till we've actually created all the towns, then we'll go and worry about actually getting the remaining ones all of their furniture. And then we'll have another thing that'll be 100%ed, which is awesome. If we're lucky, we can get our villagers 100%ed as well, and just get, like, that's just solid. Oh, and we also need, if we get music, which, well, that's another 16 Saturdays playing. Just got that solid, like, everything from stationary down through islanders 100%ed. And then, well, items in July, clothing. Theoretically, I mean, everything in December. Everything else finished in December. Well, everything for the catalog stuff. And then there's just the NES games. That'll be the last thing to 100% most likely. Because that is going to be redonkulous. Okay, let's go and get up, make our way to Nooks. Oh, there's our glowing spot. Doesn't really help us a lot at the moment. Here's our lake. Here's our ramp. Okay, so this is actually isn't... Oh no, it was across the river here. I was wondering if there's potential for a house. Here's our... Ooh, nice, nice! We got one of these island situations here. Haven't had one of these before. I love those. I've long since wanted those. Okay, this is where I was wondering. No chance for a house here. It's too small. But we got one of these situations, and that makes me so happy. And also, no chance for a house up here. That's too bad. That'd be cool to have, like, if somebody could just, like, live in this little area by themselves. I wonder if you could get an island like this that was big enough for a house. Probably not. You could probably get a tree on this island, though. Yeah, I've seen islands like that, like, in pictures and such online, but I've never, you know, encountered one myself. That's awesome. Let's go. Work uniform. Trees and flowers. Okay. Let's just, yeah, put the trees up here so that they probably all die. Just because I don't have to worry about them being in the way, though. Maybe this one will actually grow, but otherwise, not so much. And then the flowers right here. Excellent. $80. figure out our best route to take to meet everyone. Okay, what we want to do, go here, and meet whichever one, Ozzy or Tabby, that lives, like, you know, like above the cliff. Then go up and around here to Wishing Well. Welcome back. Oh, I had a short disconnect. Okay. Well, welcome back, and then we'll... Actually, no, coming down here, yeah, Wishing Well, then here and here, then Chow over here, then we'll go across the river, double check our map there as we come back up for Biff and Freya. Sounds like a plan. So, we should have somebody around here. Ozzy. Then we need to go make our way over here, and just down from here is the, yeah. Snapper. Who does he respect the most? John. I haven't done anything with creating his grandparents or even his mom. I know his dad is Joshua. Fought in World War II. Was an ESS agent until he left to join the Department of Extraterrestrial Affairs and head up Area 51. Probably his dad. John, yep. Okay, then we wanted to go over here. Tabby. Okay. Then we should have somebody down here. Kiki! I like Kiki. Then I think there was somebody over this way and down one, right? Yes, no. Oh, yes, right here. Chow. Here, I'm gonna go actually up this way, just I want to follow along the cliff and just see what kind of shapes we all get with the cliff and then the river down here. Oh, there's the Wishing Well, or the waterfall. I don't know why I said Wishing Well. There's our lake. And the river goes this way. Okay, okay. I'll do a quick over here to double check the map. So we need to go up, talk to Biff and Freya. Okay. Let me just quickly check the rest of the river over here. We already checked it up above, but... Okay, goes like that. Okay, not too shabby. I'm liking this town. Inside or wandering about outside somewhere that I just don't see them. Ah, no. Here we go. Biff. Am I a burglar? Uh-huh. I like Biff's house. Why have I not seen Biff's house before? I guess anytime I've had Biff in the past, I've just never gone inside his house, probably. And then Freya. Another one of my favorites. Yes. Oh, well, no, probably if you weren't here, if you were disconnected when I saw this before, we got an island with a double bridge here. Which I've seen pictures of before, but I've never actually had a town myself that had this setup, which is really cool. Very unique. Okay. And I think that's everything. Also, anyone else who may have missed it before. Tabby in C4. Okay. Tabby was the one that was below. And okay, yeah, I know where Tabby is. Right around here, yes. Right? Where are you? Right there. Hiding behind a tree. Delivery for you from Tom Nook. It's true. After you find a house. Yeah, well. Yeah. Decisions were made. $5 okay. Not too shabby on the timing, so we'll finish off working for Nook, and that's when we'll switch over some Blaster Master, and fingers crossed we beat that today. Because I think we will. On our current playthrough, we're just past the Area 5 boss, and we have not yet died a single time. Obvious. Gonna blast some master, something like that. Okay, writing a letter. Freya. Okay. Okay, let's go send that letter. And also, yeah, oranges for our town fruit. Do you have any? Across all my towns, do I have every fruit? I'm not sure if I have cherries as town fruit in any of my towns. I might. Definitely have cherries in, because I have all the types of fruit in Trantor, but I'm not sure if any of them have cherries as the town fruit. Not that it really matters. Yes. Took longer than you'd have liked. I wrote the letter, ran straight to the post office, mailed it, and ran straight back. Oh, this is where we do a job for someone else. Probably Freya. She's the one that lives closest. If she says no, then we have, like, somebody living just south of her, so that's a good, option. Can I help out? Yes, excellent. Aussie. Okay. Aussie was the one that lives over there, yes. Awesome. As long as he actually has it, because if he's going to be like, oh, I lent it to somebody else, and they're like, oh, and I lent it to somebody else, and eventually will like run through 50 people in town, which is impressive considering there's only like 6. Pokemon Pikachu. Pokemon Pikachu lent to Biff. Okay. Well, at least if Biff has it, at least he lives in the acre right next to Freya, so we'll be a lot closer to return it. But if he sends us after somebody else... Hey, Biff. Pick him up. Tabby. Did I call it or did I call it? We are just like running around everywhere now, trying to find it. And every time I run by that glowing spot, I'm like, I don't have a shovel, I can't get it yet. Tabby is up here. Is Tabby gonna have it, or is she gonna send us to somebody else? Hey, Tabby. Picking up. Kiki. At least Kiki is just right down here. I think we've been by everybody except... That'll be everybody except Chow. Are you gonna send us to Chow, or do you have it? Okay. Okay. Kiki had. So yeah, we literally had to go talk to everyone except for Chow. Tracking down that Pokemon Pikachu. Like, seriously, people. Don't lend out stuff that doesn't belong to you. Is that hard? Okay, Freya. Delivery. Had to go through like a bunch of people, but managed to get back, yeah. 1,028 bells. That's a decent price for all that running around. Okay. Yes. Deliver carpet, dilly dally, Aussie. Okay, that won't take long. Don't worry, I'm not gonna run into anyone on the way to Aussie's house. So, the one I'll be talking to is Aussie. Delivery for you. Delivery from Nook. Delivery, it's true. Delivery you took. Okay. Not too many miles on it. Okay. Good luck with that. Okay, hang of things, yes indeed. 580 to deliver an axe to Freya, nice and easy. Yes, I know. Freya, hey. Another delivery. Yeah, not a problem. Delivery yokel. Yes, that's from me. Talk about poor writing. I mean, it's just about talking about a sale. It's not like it's, you know, supposed to be some masterpiece. It wasn't supposed to be some masterpiece, was it? Write something embarrassing for you, Freya. Got it. Understood. I don't know what would be embarrassing for Freya. Yes. 230. Blumborg, yeah, that's the last one. I got the perfect catchy slogan. See, the perfect catchy slogan. Let's go. Well done. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Well, he has a lot of dialogue. I understand, it's, you know, people are playing the game for the first time. They need to get the info somehow. Oh, now we've finished working. Just out of curiosity, if we had turnips. 84, okay. And let's go see if... Let's go see what is said if we ask about visitors now. Okay. So we can get visitor like on the first day. So then the times that we've had a town, like I'm saying nothing report board, that does mean the next thing coming up is a sale. Okay. So we've got in ESS, we have red coming up when? March 17th. So today is the 14th, and Monday, so that's Thursday. Yes, yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. Also, we might as well, so I don't forget later, add turnip. Nice. Obviously, we don't have turnip. We're not dealing with turnips this week, but we have that on there now, so that we can deal with that when it comes up. And otherwise, I think that's it for Animal Crossing today. So let us go and save and quit. we're going to be switching over to some Blaster Master right away. Yeah, it takes a bit longer to save and quit when there's that many when it's a new town. Okay, so give me, oh, let's change already to the correct scene. Okay, just give me a moment to swap everything over and cables wise get it loaded up, and we'll hop into some Blaster Master right away. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.